12/16-. Tall up.
Screw the intro. What's up, Adley? Bangkok, Justina, AJ, Jag.
Yeah, coming down for you, huh?
Morning, good luck. You're in Tal, Jag?
Yep.
Over 7?
Dollar,
Yeah,
dollar, dollar
703.
on way.
I didn't get my ad at the top. But
I pulled that up right when I sat down. I would have wanted that up through 720 myself. Not now, obviously.
I wanted to add at 720.
Yeah, it's just where the high from yesterday was.
Yeah.
BYSI 8K. Pass. MGNI up. MGNI up.
MGNI. Still need some volume for 1150.
It's actually looking good.
Yeah, just volume sucks.
Yeah. I have shorts on that one too, but yeah, it's not even moving.
Da got some fills.
If I could have got my ad on TAL at the top, I would be out of it already.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Dada is kind of the same as Tau. Right up to yesterday's high.
Yeah. Did you get an LI, Devin?
I did.
Well, I looks the same too.
What's your average?
44.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got out of it. I think it's gonna bounce there. So I'm out. I was in small, so had no way to partial out of it either.
Tall trail, dollar on way. AM up. SSR there. and down, NVM.
RNA was up too. It's fast though. It's already down 50 cents.
RNA starter.
He's dying too. Well,
MGNI dollar on way.
Billy getting a push.
yeah.
Off the bottom.
Yeah.
RNA with a lock.
Still in LI.
Yeah, I took some off when it dipped the first time, but
Yeah.
I'm about to maybe drop it if it keeps holding here. I would like to see it zoom to the downside. There we go, come on, just drop.
NKLA 68K.
This is BLND showing 300K volume on the scanners, but I'm only seeing 26,000 total actual chart.
Yeah, I don't know. So I got the same thing.
It's weird.
Hey, starting to work out, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, Oxy is in an interesting spot again.
Yeah.
There we go, man. Make me comfortable.
Cal back up over 7.
Oh, I'm starting to feel so much better on this one, dude.
Yeah, it's starting to really break down a little bit now.
If we could say under VWAP, I would just be very content.
Thomas come into this morning?
No, he's not coming in. He said yesterday he's got his that house sale thing today.
Oh, right.
And so we'll try to check on us in the afternoon. Boom, let's do this. All right, make me feel good about these trades. All right, I'm gonna put my break-even thing in you now. And I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I really don't want it to get up here. Now, I'm hoping for smooth sailing from here. Crazy thing is, there are trades that are working in this market. You just gotta kind of like figure them out. Like these range-based plays have been working. I like them just because they have tight stops, you know?
Yep.
ICVS heavy.
What's PDD doing today?
Not really.
Not much?
No.
Gave its whole move back.
Yeah. That looks like real crappy, huh?
Yeah. Which doesn't really make sense with everything else that's going on, but I think it'd be dying like Oxy and all them, but
It's only making me nervous is the Chinese news on these things, but the rest of them don't look too strong either. So. What's Billy doing? Billy's looking weak. I mean, honestly, this is holding up a little better than them, so I'd expect this to go back down.
PDD's dying now. Got up to a little over 90, now it's at 88, so.
Just gonna let this thing either stop me out or go out, but
You know, things are slow when something like Apple has the most volume on the day.
Well, does
oh my
Apple.
god, this thing just stopped me out. You've got to be kidding me. That sucks.
Apple's got, yeah, 20 million.
I let it stop me out. I was in that kind of heavy.
You kind of tell by your voice.
It started looking good, and then it just said, no, I'm good here.
And getting back above view at makes me uncomfortable, man. I kind of wanted to see the quick dive on that. If it's not going to do it, it's not going to do it. Keeping an eye on it, though. P dizzle dizzle. I don't like the way that chart looks. I woke up today with a little bit of a headache, man. Hope I'm not getting sick. Pie looks like crap. There LI goes back to the highs.
Eton's making a run. Needs a little bit more, but
Telling you say, huh?
Eton's not going to give any more.
I don't know where I'd short that.
Those
It was up nearly
RNA.
$12.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for 12 on that. Not going to happen. RNA is all over the place.
All over the place the last 3 days.
I is getting jumpy too.
Nothing so far.
No.
You know, one smaller one.
Me too. Shit.
RNA.
Oh, it's taking off, huh?
I mean, RNA gives me them ICVX vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like thinking of long in here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Not thinking of shorting it,
That's,
so
yeah.
it would make sense.
Let's see it hold over 1950-ish. That's where it kind of kept rejecting yesterday.
ALLR if you got M.
It's gonna have a battle there, even if it gets above it. I don't know if it's gonna easily hold it, you know. Alright, see, the ask got over it, not the bid yet. Well, at this point, it looks like it would have been a good place to short it.
What?
1950, it tells you it has to be above that and hold it for me to long it.
Give it a sec.
Let's see if we can do it.
It's a wackadoo one, man.
Mm,
This is how it's been
we can do it,
acting.
it's not. Yeah, no, that's the other reason I don't love these lately. They're too wacky. Like they've been getting spreads. They've been getting kind of crazy.
RNA.
Kind of like those low float vibes when they trade nicely. They trade crazy.
Ugh.
Anybody talk to Johnny? Was he okay, or is he
Hoth HTB.
done trading?
I don't know. If he's on. He must not be, because he's one of the good ones.
Yeah, he seemed like he wasn't in a good place yesterday.
Oh, he's not even listed as offline. Oh, no, there he is.
Where he left the Discord totally down. There goes over 50. He's like, I'm freaking out of here.
I mean, that would have been a good sign that he's done.
He's like trying to trade this market itself, like the SPY.
Well, that's kind of what I was trying to get at. I was
know,
like, that's
I
like
saw
one of the
your-
hardest things to trade. And there's a reason we don't do it.
Especially in this type of market. Like
Right,
this
where
is
it's
like-
just fake out after fake out.
Yeah, it's up and down all around. It's hard to guess it. I mean,
Well, it's like
I'm
one
getting
day.
pretty decent at telling you what I think it's gonna do, but sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna drop today, and then goes to highs. And
Yeah, but
you
even
don't
being
know.
decent at it, you're still going to be wrong most of the time.
Exactly.
I'm not
And you gotta-
saying you
and I-
specifically. Yeah.
Anybody. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think his stops aren't the greatest, maybe, because I've noticed him being in it when he probably shouldn't still be in it. You know.
Well, I was just going to say, like, one day you'll have this chop back and forth inside of a range, and then the very next day it'll just trend one way.
Moving
whole
10
day.
points one way or the other.
Yeah. And it's like, well, what are you supposed to do with that? I mean, you can't just assume that it's going to do that one day and then the next. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Here's your 1950 retest.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, I don't like the way that thing's moving, though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, that's how it's been
15,
moving the
20
last.
spreads.
Yeah, that's how it's been the last 3 days.
That just kind of makes me go ick. If this thing had no spread and was doing this, I'd probably long it. But doing that, now, cool. I don't like it when instead of like it retesting and it'd be 50-51, it goes 50-68. That's not cool.
Jag, you got XBEV?
I think so.
Man, I got a little bit of a
No,
headache
actually, I
today.
don't have it anymore.
No, we
Oh,
don't
no, I'd have
either.
been long on that one earlier. Probably would have been a good move.
I walked out of the room for a minute on RNA. I had an order out at 1975 and took it off because I walked out. I guess it would have been good.
For now, yeah. I don't want nothing to do with that one, personally.
Expo?
No, RNA. I wish we had shares on XBEV. That's the one I would be interested in.
Yeah. Well, look at LI. LI's back up high day. Slowly.
I think XPEV is going to break out overall here. I mean, if you look at it, it's been.
Oh, yeah, that's what
kinda
I'd be
like-
counting on.
Oh, you're looking for the breakout. Okay.
Yeah, I'd
cool.
be looking
I'm
for like
looking along it.
1120. Yeah, 1120 is what I'd be looking for. This ALLR, this thing. It's a penny stock, but it's moving
See if we
nice.
can get the hold up here. I'm trying to work on patience with these longs. Like instead of like it just broke above that previous high, jumping in, let it go up higher and come back. And then we'll see if I want it. LI just broke above its highs.
Yep.
According to these things might break out today. That's why I was kind of being careful on it. I was like, I kind of feel they could. These trading stocks might be getting ready to go. Because look at this thing. It's been in this range for so long. Over 2167-ish, which it's at right now. It's got a lot of room.
AM back up.
Watching AMAM again. AMAM. It's SSR. I would need more out of it, obviously, but
Yeah.
Oof, I'm hungry.
AA's moving.
That chart looks really, really bad, Jag.
I just said it's moving. At least 4350.
Dude, I love you, but that chart does not make me want to trade it.
Well, the volume sucks right now too. It's only
The
400.
volume sucks. It's off the bottom.
did you say you had
That's
XBEV,
alright.
Jag, or no?
No, I don't.
It's getting ready to try 11.
It's going to be in at 1110.
We just see some sort of a pullback on LI. I'm gonna assume XPEV is very similar. Yeah, that needs a pullback before I would take it long. Man, I got a slight headache today. It really isn't fun.
Really have to blow my nose. Put this order out, 288.
I'm going to assume like Billy's breaking out and everything's going nuts, maybe.
I am in my head. I'm in XBET.
Just so you know.
Did you say you don't have shares?
No.
It's hard to be in it for real when you don't have shares, huh?
Let's make it difficult.
It makes it hard. Real men have shares.
True.
That's what Nate would say, because he has shares in everything.
Alright, it's not what I was hoping for. Cancel.
Order
for now.
cancelled.
Wanted it straight there. Should be opening up here. I don't have shares anyway. Nothing else to watch
Really?
though.
Went down and went up like almost a buck.
Boys, what do we watch?
Nothing that you don't watch.
Billy's moving. Need more out of it, but it's moving.
Who?
Billy?
Very scarce run today, huh? Did you scare them all off, Tim?
What's that?
Did you scare everyone off?
Yeah, it's bare in here today, huh?
No, it's scarce. Yeah. I mean,
Just
Devin
buying
Price
my
smells.
time. What's up, Tim's dot?
I blame myself. Thomas had stuff going on.
David's in Mexico.
DT is always unreliable.
Yeah, DT just like
Steve.
comes and goes. Same with Steve.
Fridays are normally not his deal. I think
Yeah,
he's
I'd say
off,
this is-
actually, huh?
If I had to say we had a core 4, it would be us 3 and Thomas. And it's rare Thomas isn't here.
Thomas just had his thing today. So
Yeah.
that's a reasonable excuse.
Watching this AMAM, really like it to actually make a move though.
What was that one that was moving? XBEV? XBEV's pulling back.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'd like it to pull back to like 1085 and hold, maybe. And then I'd possibly go throw. Ah, dude, my head is really hurting. Today's gonna be a short day for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, XBEV, I would have had some kind of shares in that one for sure. That was the only move today that I liked so far.
What's it at right now?
1087.
1088.
Oh, I'm making money in my head.
You're pretend making money.
Yeah. I told you I was
That's the
doing
best kind. I mean, I was looking for 1120, but over 1110 would have been enough to get me in for sure on that one. That was a nice move up.
Yeah, I think it got to what, like 11:15, right?
1114.5.
Yeah.
The old half pennies. And maybe that's how they get the 99 tenths of a penny. It's like gas prices.
You know?
Squeeze that extra penny out of you.
We have a lot of shorts on LI. I think this thing might be done. Tried to break out, failed. That's not a good sign.
Oh, hey, ma'am, you suck.
Did it die?
I cannot believe we still have shorts on that one, dude.
Looking like a no trade day.
It's always hope.
Yeah, I mean, waking up to second gap down day in a row, I wasn't really expecting much.
No. Look at it. Power's up to 730. Looks like crap, but it's just a slow grind now.
Yeah, that one would have to hit the scanners for me to be interested. I'll keep it up though. Yeah, move up 770 would be nice.
It should be hitting your scanner because it's on mine.
What's the number?
6.7.
Yeah, mine's set to 10.
So it's coming, but
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I need it. Yeah. This ALLR should be opening up soon. It's actually making a decent move.
I need at least 750, preferably 775 for tall.
Yeah, for sure. You'd want that actual fast move.
Yeah.
You'd want it to be like the first candle of the day. That was a good candle.
That was a good candle.
It's a good candle. I wasn't here for that candle. Yeah, the only good moves. I had an emergency in the bathroom, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Gab up. Go go.
Like an emergency.
350
that, like, kept me
KTV.
away from work for a minute.
Yeah, mine was like, you're happening now.
No, that's not good. Dude.
Either that or you're puckering real hard. Call me the puckerfish.
That was Tim's nickname in high school.
Now it's halting down. That's actually, see, this is why I don't like these pennies when they get crazy. It's like in order for it to even get down, like if you were behind on this thing, your average is even $1. Like it had to halt down to even get close to it. Or not even close to it, really. So that's the thing too. We now know what the range out of a halt is going to be every time now. If it ever unhalts and then goes into an up halt really quickly, you can do the math real quick and you can see what the range is going to be out of the halt from there on. So you could place orders at the top of that range looking for it to like fake halt if it comes out and tries it real quick, like this ALLR. So let's see, the open on this one candle was 77 and it halted at 92. So 87.92, that's 15 cents. So this, if you know the imbalance, this opened at 126. Oh, it actually only went up 10 cents. So it didn't even get to the possible halt price. But you would have known the halt price was going to be at 141. So you could essentially front run that looking for it to do exactly what it did, where it tries to go to the next halt and then just rejects and goes lower, which is just crazy. So 120, yeah, so 126, it halted down at 111, which is 15 cents. So every time it opens now, we know it's going to be 15 cents from where it opens. That's something that's cool. It's something I didn't know until we ran into that weird ticker the other day.
Yeah, it just kept doing it fast.
Yeah. It was like $10 and it was halting 15 cents at a time or whatever it was.
Yeah, I forget which stock that was, but that was crazy that day.
And it's so easy for it to halt up and down because it wasn't that far to go.
Yeah.
You think there has to be a better way to do that? Like if they did it progressively, kind of.
Yeah.
Because if you had a ticker that was 50 cents the day before, they get good news in the morning, and then now it's at $5. You're telling me it's only got to go like 5 cents or what? It's 10%, right? To halt.
Yeah, I think it was 10%.
Yeah. So you're telling me a $5 stock would only have to move up and down 5 cents to halt all day?
Yeah.
I mean, that's essentially what this ALLR is doing. It was 32 cents at the highs yesterday, but actually, where did it close? I guess that doesn't make sense though, because this closed at 25 cents. Maybe it's
Yeah.
like a 15-cent minimum.
Well,
It could,
that could be.
yeah, because I think that other one was 15 cents. Yeah, the one the other day, I think that was 15 cents.
Yeah, so
Maybe that's what it is.
minimum.
Yeah, Tal is trying high day.
You in something, Devin?
I'm in LI again.
What?
I'm in LI again. LI, yeah. That's
What's
it.
your average?
Right. No, right about here. 32.
Yeah. Watching Pack B, but it's got to go a little bit. Make it worthwhile.
FG, huh?
He's got his face buried in the blanket.
Back to almost screen. It's messing with me so far. Trying to be patient with it. Look at stuff out.
DRMA penny. NTB now, was 120k. HTB. Prob moving off ALLR.
Don't want to look at Pecty.
No.
AMAM tried to go higher and got rejected.
I'll hit 750 slowly.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
The drop on this thing is like freaking brutally slow. If it's coming.
Yeah, just kind of hanging. The volume kind of died out on them.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's a good sign. And sellers will start stepping in. But she's having trouble getting the job. Exped's trying to hold up too.
Do you have BI pin?
Oh, is it
No,
down
I
there
think I
today?
checked it earlier.
I mean, the volume's still, it's only 500,000, but
Yeah, no, we don't.
She looks like she's about to break out. Oh, there it goes. Come on now, just get a push. Let's go. Kind of wish I would have bulged up with 1,000 shares here, but that was my initial thought. I did not do that. There we go.
Nice little drop.
I'm looking for way more than this.
Sorry, this is me trying to learn how the halt prices work.
That's crazy.
So, still 15 cents. It's from the open of this candle.
I don't want to back up, right? Anya?
No, I'm okay right now. As long as it doesn't get above like 20, 32, 20, like my average.
Yeah. Your average is what, 32, right?
32, yeah.
77.
I'm cool as long as it stays down here. I think it's gonna. I think I got down to at least 2050, maybe, or 20.
77 and 15 would be 93. That's what I'm saying. So it's going off the high of this candle.
My trades instead of.
But it's still going off of
just chickening out on them, you know.
where it was. It just went down another penny.
I'd rather have a slow
How many-
day.
so all right,
and
so
make a
40.
little
We'll say
less,
40
or
seconds.
even-
Let's see the
even
next time
take
it
a little
changes.
loss than me like cut this.
That's the part that I
for
don't
a
get
stupid
is
little
when
1 minute
the halt price changes.
'Cause I hate that I do that.
Because it's not every minute. It does it
KL looks a little quick,
more
right?
than that.
KL?
TAL, TAL.
Oh, what's it doing now? She'll just grinding higher, huh?
It's turning into a little bit of a grinder.
Yeah, see, that was 54, 104. That was not even 30 seconds. I wonder if it is every 30 seconds. Let's see. So that was at
You know what I'm
15.
saying? Like that little jump would have normally like got me,
That would mean
or that little
25,
drop would have got me
45,
out
so it would
like
be
some of
45
my
seconds
shares, and I'm
again.
just like, I shouldn't be so aggressive to let go of my shares.
Doesn't tell us exactly the. Should be in about 5 seconds. It is. Okay. So it's every 30 seconds. All right. Let's see again. 54, 104, 114. So at 14 seconds, see if it updates again. So it's going off the current price every 30 seconds. Be right about now. Okay, didn't change. Is it because it was the same price? Yeah, it was, right? Because 87 would be 15 cents is 103. So yeah, that was the same price. All right, so it would be 44 again. About 8 seconds. We're still at the same price. No, we're a little higher, so it should maybe go up a penny right about now. Okay, but it was right at 87 again. Okay. So that's why, so it stayed the same again.
Whoa.
So now we gotta wait for 14 seconds again. Of course it's gonna stay at 87 here. We want it to go one way or the other so we can see if it works. All right, got about 10 seconds. Of course, we're gonna stay right at 87. Now that we think we're on to something. All right, up a penny. 3, 2, 1. It's just stuck here. Maybe if it's anywhere close, it just kind of stays there. So I guess we're going to need some sort of move one way or the other. But it hasn't moved. Oh, there it went. And it was off again. So it went to 30 seconds that time, but it moved. And where were we at? We were at 88. And it went down, though. Or was it at 86? 86 would make sense, right? Because it was 15 cents. So it had to be 86.
She watching Jag.
But the time that it moved was off. It was at like 34 seconds. So let's see if it does it at 04 this time.
Anything good?
Nope.
Should be in 4, 3, 2, 1. It didn't move, and it should have because the price went up. 14's coming up right now. Nothing. It's definitely going to go up, right? Right now at 92, which would put it at what, 107? Oh, now we're back down. Now we're way back down. Now we're way, way down. All right, so now it's 78 would be 53 if it moves. 78 would be 53. Still hasn't moved though. Oh, it went to 70. So it's going off of, I wonder if it's like the average of the last like 5 minutes or something. But it seemed like it was going off of the 70. That would mean it was when it was at 85. Which 85 has no correlation to any of this. But it looks like it could be the average of all this. But again, it was doing it every 30 seconds, and now it's not. Oh, this is confusing. We'll see what the next one is.
Needs a little more. One nice big candle here would be good.
We know, at this point on this ticker, we know it's 15 cents from whatever it is, but what is it basing it off of? I thought we were on to something, but I think it was just because it was consolidating.
1050. I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
So 78, if it stays constant here at 78, that means it should go down to 55 or 53.
I'm pretending it's not real.
Or no, 63. Sorry.
I
Can't do math.
It was 15.
I just broke yesterday's high. Yeah, I got it up.
386 to 383s.
Man, my head hurts.
Right now it would be 61. Still hasn't moved at all.
So watching ALR. Then
Yeah, I'm more so just trying to figure out this halt thing since there's nothing else to do. Trying to teach myself something.
yeah.
So it just changed at 04. And it went to 69. So it has to be going off of an average.
It's a change for you. You're trying to learn something. The COSN.
I mean, I trade things near halts and in halts and stuff, so it would be kind of beneficial to maybe figure this out.
Yeah, exactly what you're looking at. Yeah.
Maxar is definitely a buyout.
Especially if I knew the imbalance.
Yeah.
Because if I know the imbalance, I can predict where it's going to open. The thing that I don't understand is when the halt price changes. Like, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to when it changes.
Yeah.
But I find that to be completely false because you can tell the algos when they're messing with the halt price that they start to push the price and it all of a sudden moves up. Like they know.
Yeah, they know
Just-
how to work.
So there's definitely a rhyme or reason. I just don't know it.
That is answerable via Google.
Dude, I've looked this stuff up. And when it comes to halts, market makers, and like stuff on that side of things, like the behind the scenes stuff for the exchange, you can't find jack shit on that stuff. Dang, RNA V'd right back down.
Yeah.
Took a while, but
IVDA 70 KTB, pass here.
LI is working.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. I'm gonna move my stop down a little bit.
Lap.
it won't be exact, but close. What do you mean?
Ignore.
Al gave up, huh?
Yeah. That's a nice drop too. I think it's gonna go back up.
I was getting a little extended there. I had to take out a little bit.
He's already laying back down. Back when the price comes down to move that area.
Patience and you get the big wiener.
I don't know. It feels like it's some sort of calculation. Hey, all the
Hey, baby.
Kind of gave up too.
What's that?
Expen died too.
VI just kind of got over this previous area. I got 1656.
Yeah.
Possible.
remember, it only takes one person to ruin a trade.
These ones
It's
I'm
the
not
same thing
trading,
with
man.
averages.
I'm not digging the way
Yeah,
they
but what I'm
trade.
saying is, I don't think a person is sitting there changing the halt price all day. I
probably
think
gonna
it's
get-
that
wait
there's
for
some
this thing
sort
to
of an algo.
do
I
what
don't
it's
think they're
gonna
just
do.
trying to get close. I think
all day.
there's an equation that it uses to change it. I just wish I knew what it was.
Turned into a decent one already.
I got about 4 minutes left for right now. Then I gotta go down and help.
These ones are gold lately, man. These little range bound trades.
Yeah.
Because the ranges are kind of big. this thing, I have it from like 2150 down to 2010, over $1.
Yeah.
And, like every day it's doing the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
Gaps up, opens up here and then ends up down here.
Yeah.
I saw it doing it again today, even though I missed it yesterday. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is doing this again. I'm trying to assume this is going all the way down to 2020, 2010, somewhere in there. Put my stop a little lower. Let's see it come back up here. My head's killing me, dude.
Later, AJ.
Okay, so what happens when the stock gets halted? That's a good question, and it depends on what kind of halt it is. And so on the PLAG here, you can see obviously the stock came from 3, traded as high as 11.5, and now halted. If it's a volatility halt, then it's halted for 5 minutes, and that's not a bad thing. You can see in here this was the volatility halt.
Really wish I would have done 1,000
it gives the market a chance to
shares,
breathe,
man.
lets people decide what they want to do, rather than just saying just trading all.
Myself on
And
this one.
early in the game, when there's a volatility halt like this, you would expect it to keep going up.
How many did you go in?
When it gets up into this area here, now it's been halted, but it's been halted for quite a while. So
Yeah.
if this is a halt where the SEC or the
Started
NYSE
with
is now
half
asking
of
for
it.
additional information on why this is going,
Like, alright,
this
maybe
could
I'll
get
add it. I just
you
never added
technically
it.
it can stay halted for up to 10 days, and if it's halted for
Still
10 days, at the
kinda
end of 10
trying
days,
to
one of two things has to happen.
get to where
Either
I
the
can
stock has to come back to
comfortably
trade, or
add
the
it like
SEC
that,
suspends
you know?
trading, and that's
Yeah.
a bad thing if it gets suspended after 10 days, because then it doesn't come back
I
for,
don't feel
if it ever will come back, it'll take 90 days
totally
before it comes back,
comfortable
because they're asking for
1,000
information,
shares that I
all
got.
sorts of stuff. The SEC is going to be checking trading records, all sorts of stuff. So a longer term, no, this might be halted because
This one was kind of obvious.
there's news
to me,
pending.
though,
So
after
until the
that
news comes out and gets disseminated, see, the SEC may have requested, or the NYSE may have requested that they put out
above
news
my
on
level
why the
and
stock's
got
moving. They might
back
just put out
below
news, we don't
it,
know
it's
why,
like
but there'll be looking to
probably
file an
not gonna
8K
get back
to
above it. So I should have just hit it, but
Boo! Haha! Scared ya! Just kidding. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is David Hamlin, aka Laptop Legend, and in today's video, I want to talk about why stocks get halted and what are the different types of halts. What are some examples that we can show you from the past? What you can expect from halts? Why it happens? Because I've had a lot of beginners asking me, why is the stock not trading? Like you guys, a lot of you guys don't know what it means, you don't know what it is, you don't know why it happens, you don't know where it happens. So I just want to explain what a halt is, why it happens, what are the different types of halts, and how it can affect your stock trading. Because if your stock is halted, it can have a big effect on the profitability of whatever trade you're in versus if the stock didn't get halted. So you guys need to understand what causes halts and what effect having a halt can have on a stock. So yeah, that's what I'm making this video about. Should be pretty interesting, should be pretty useful. So please watch the end and enjoy. Please smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I don't know. Enjoy your day if you haven't already. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I'm here on my computer, and this is the NASDAQ Trader website.com, and here's where you can see all the different types of halts and all the different definitions. So if you guys actually want to go and read some more about this, definitely go to this website. But there's just a couple ones that I want to focus on because they are by far the most common. So the most common one that you'll ever see is the LUDP. I'm trying to find it. I'm blind. I'm feeling blind. I think I've scrolled past it 50 times already. There we go. LUDP, volatility trading pause, and this is also known as the circuit breaker pause. And this happens when any type of stock that is trading on a major listed exchange goes outside a certain band in a certain amount of time. And it depends on the stock, depends on the class of stock that it is. I think for certain stocks, if it moves 5% in 5 minutes, some it might be 10%, some it might be 20%. But if the stock is trading in between these and all of a sudden it perks up through there, it can get halted, and it's a circuit breaker halt. It happens like this. And typically speaking, that is a 5-minute halt. It can also be a 10-minute halt. It can also be longer, but what is typical is either 5 or 10 minutes. And this is completely normal. This happens every single day in the stock market. So if you're trading a stock and all of a sudden it gets halted and you're a beginner, you'll be like freaked out. You're like, what's going on? The stock just got suspended. No, it's completely normal. Very, very normal. I mean, there's no other word for it. It happens a lot on the most volatile stocks of the day. So if you trade the most volatile NASDAQ stocks, you're going to encounter this issue. And if you go to trading halt history, you can actually see all the stocks here that had this type of halt throughout the day. Now they're on the Amex instead of the NASDAQ. It's going to be M, which is, if I scroll down to the bottom here, you can see it's also a volatility trading pause. So it's literally the exact same thing as LUDP M or LUDP. They're the exact same thing, just depends on the exchange they're on. But for all intents and purposes, they're the same thing. And that's again where the stock moves too quickly in a certain period of time. It can get up halted or it can get down halted. And typically what we see happen is if a stock halts to the upside, it's because it's moving too fast. And what happens is they reopen the stock once they find a balance of buyers and sellers. And typically speaking, if a stock gets halted to the upside, it's because there's more buyers than sellers. That's why the price is moving up. So when that happens, typically speaking, the stock is going to gap up. Again, gapping up is where stock is closes at a certain price, stops trading, and when it begins trading, there's a gap. It trades starting at a higher price. So say it halted up at $10, it opens at $11. There's a gap between 10 and 11. That's called a gap up. So just so you guys understand that. And this is very, very typical when we have these super volatile stocks. Typically speaking, this happens on low flow stocks where there's not a lot of shares available out there for people to trade. And this is something that you have to get used to in the market. Now, if we have a really volatile stock, turns into a massive short squeeze, we'll get a bunch of consecutive upside halts, which makes it extremely difficult to get out if you have any type of size of short sale. It can literally get halted upside, it halts for 5 minutes, it reopens. Say it gets halted at $10, halted for 5 minutes, reopens at $11, it immediately spikes up to $11.50 or $12 and gets halted again. That can happen within 3, 4, 5 seconds, and it gets rehalted, and it's halted for another 5 minutes, maybe it's halted 10 minutes this time. Reopens at $13, immediately spikes up to $14, gets halted again. So if you have 100,000 shares short on a stock like this, you really quickly get screwed because you can't cut your losses. You're trying to sell, but the amount of time you can buy or sell is so small that it's almost impossible to execute all those shares. So keep that in mind, guys. It can be very dangerous to play stocks like this when they're getting halted at a time. But there can also be a lot of really good opportunities. And again, this is just a typical circuit breaker halt. And we've seen that so many times in the markets. This is just on the 18th, I guess that was Thursday. You can see all these stocks have halted. All these stocks have halted, and it happens very frequently. Now, what can happen is occasionally when there's such an imbalance of buyers and sellers that 5-minute halt, 10-minute halt turns into a much longer halt. And typically speaking, when those halts go on for longer than 10 minutes, the stock drops a ridiculous amount, and it creates a huge gap down. So it might halt down at $10 and it might reopen at $5, which is really terrifying if you've got any type of big positions. You instantly lose 50% of your money. And that's personally why I'm not a huge fan of trading NASDAQ stocks, because you have no opportunity to cut your losses if you get stuck in a stock that's halting down and it reopens 50% below. You have no opportunity to cut your losses, which is why I like OTC stocks, because you guys might not know, but there's no volatility halts, at least to my knowledge, on OTC stocks. So if they spike up and they go from 1 penny all the way to 5 pennies in a matter of 2 minutes, it's still not going to get halted. So it can go pretty much supernova, and it just trades differently. So I personally like OTC, but I have an example for you of what can happen when stock is down halted and does not reopen 10 minutes later. And if I pull this up here, you can see this is the chart from UAVS on April 30th, and my goodness, so if I go to the time here, you can see this was 10 a.m., this was 10:11 a.m., and it gets down halted right here at about 2:90. Where does it reopen? Well, let's see. A couple other things I want to talk about. In terms of halts, this is probably the most important thing. I can't find this info anywhere, so I want to give it to you guys because literally I was looking for it on YouTube forever and I could not find it, and I think I finally found it. So I want to provide this so you guys can understand. So there's 2 things that you guys need to know. So number 1, how do I know the exact halt level? Well, this is what it looks like. And if you have a premium broker, you're probably going to be able to add this feature to your level 2. If you have any type of normal broker, if you have Fidelity, if you have E-Trade, if you have Ameritrade, if you have Schwab, if you have Webull, if you have pretty much all those normal brokerages, I don't think you're gonna be able to get this. This is for like premium brokerages, like Centerpoint, etc. And it's just one of those premium features that go with that. And what you can do is you can actually change the color of certain market makers. And this is what you want to do. So LULD, that is I think it's limit up, limit down. And this is basically how it's shown on level 2. So whatever price this is the price that if it hits that, it will halt. So you can see here, the stock's currently trading 277, and if it hits 225 within a certain time period, it's going to halt down. If it hits 337 to the upside, it's going to halt down. So just keep that in mind, guys. This is how people know and can call out what the halt level is before it actually gets halted. This can be a very helpful tool. I don't trade NASDAQ, so I really don't focus on NASDAQ, I focus on OTC. But if you trade a lot of NASDAQ, this would be an invaluable tool to have when you are trading those stocks. Because if you know exactly where the halt level is going to be, you want to get before an up halt, and it's trading, I don't know, at like 335 or something, you're like, oh shoot, I'm getting before an up halt. Because typically speaking, an up halt is going to gap up and maybe run a little bit. Sometimes it halts up and then comes right back down and goes into a down halt. That does happen sometimes. But if there's a lot of buying, maybe you want to get right before an up halt. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. This is how people know where it's going to be. And then here's the other thing I want to talk about. So I always wanted this, and I'm not 100% positive this information is correct. I literally can't find it anywhere online. None of my brokerages have this. Obviously, there's another premium brokerage feature, but people actually are aware of what the indication is for where when a stock is halted, for where it is going to resume. And I'm pretty sure this is what it looks like. And you see how it says at 5 here. This is just a recording that I'm watching. I'm doing some stock study, and you can see it has IMB. I don't know what this means, but it says at 5, and the stock is currently halted. Is what it looks like when it's halted. You can actually see on time and sale, it will print all of one color. Just the time and sale will look different. If you trade it all, you'll know what it looks like. But this is what it looks like, and it says at 5 here. It's been halted for like 4 or 5 minutes now. And right as it unhalts, the first
Stuff I already knew.
So Keating getting just under 3-1 with the king high flush. It has not been so 8 flush. So Keating has about 309 behind. And he's all in! Hans is gonna pull a bluff raise all in with a stiff ace of spades. Unbelievable. Keating here with a king high flush. Loses to the ace high flush, and there's a straight flush combo out there too. So 846,000. 309,000.
Now I gotta go back and watch the hand. That ego, I knew all that crap. I mean, I did, which is a good thing, right? That I already knew that stuff.
9,000 here from Hans.
GOTU some 3.20-ish orders out. Plenty TV. Nice daily.
No, Keating flops a king high flush draw. Hans has got ace 7 with the ace of spades. This is gonna start a C-bet here. And Keating calls. 87,000 here. Turn is a 4, so Hans turns open-ended. Keating has the bottom end of a gut shot, which wouldn't be good if it comes in. So a little combo draw, but the 3's no good. And Hans going at 70,000. This pot is getting up there, 227,000. And the river's the 7 of spades, so Keating here makes the king high flush. Hands. This pot is getting up there, 227,000. Flush in his hands, and one liner out there too, and we're out. Loses to the ace high flush, and there's a straight flush combo out there too. So 846,000 is unbelievable. It has not been Hans' night here tonight. And they have pretty much kind of the same stack. Hans is 700 behind. They started with just about the same amount. So Keating getting just under 3 to 1 with a king high flush. I mean, we've never seen Keating make a fold this big.
That's none. I should be happy.
King high flush against just the naked ace of spades. That's 326 to call. 847 for 326. If he calls, this will be 1.16 million. And he calls! He makes the call! $1.2 million in real money. That's the biggest pot we have ever had on this show. And you know we've done these high-stakes shows for almost 18 months now. That's number one. 1.2 million in the pot. Alan Keating wins 588,000. There's no needling going on with that size of a pot. Unreal.
No, you put me to the test.
Alan Keating now up 550,000. Boy, Hans is stuck a truckload. Maybe 700 or 800 for the night. Wow. And it all started with a raise with ace-7 off on the button.
Charles, no comments? What do you think?
I'll think that you have aces with ace of spades. After this hand, I will call. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Which one do you have king? The only hand you lose is like, it's king something. It's king of
Bob,
spades.
Eric, you guys have any tips for me? People will vouch for me. Yeah. What's that? I have to use mine too, but...
I am absolutely speechless.
Where's your... Whatever works.
Just take 2 over stack. Okay.
Yeah.
You got plenty to cover.
You know about 200? Sure. Okay. Coming back to America in the next 6 months. I'll be here for the series. Thanks.
Just a casual $200,000 loan.
Text me or else I'll forget about it. Oh yeah.
Wow. We've seen some big pots, and they're usually big hand over big hand. Cooler and cooler, but how about an attempted bluff? Keating up 505,000. Hands down 782,000.
Later, Adley. Have a good weekend, man. Shaping up to be a no trade type of day. Go to if it can make a move up through 3.
What is it? I got stopped out of a lie.
Nothing you'd be interested in. Just go to GOTU.
AGYS near 85 might interesting.
Dude, I got a bad feeling that I'm getting a little sick.
Well, it's better now than 9 days from now.
Yeah, exactly. If I get it now, I figured I literally just went and put a mask on because my kid's here and I don't want to get her sick. And she hasn't been around us constantly, so she'll probably not be too exposed yet. If I can end it with me, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, dude, I don't feel right, man. I fought this thing for a week saying I'm not going to get it, but...
Well, I don't think you're going to miss anything if you're contemplating resting.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to. I'll watch for a second. LI is making a decent pop and see what it does. Pac B did just grind higher. TAL's holding up here. Hey, freaking whole family's sick over here. Well, my wife is, her sister is, my sister is, my nephew is. Oh, suck. Like you said, good time to get it though, if I'm gonna get it.
Yep, true.
No, definitely be better by Christmas. And that's a winner. Once my daughter comes into town, I'd like to be good by the time she's here. I'm back. I'm about to go OD on vitamins. So, Tim, you looking at anything, man?
Just TAL, but starting to think that's not actually going to move fast again.
Idea.
Oh.
Kind of watching LI again up here, but I don't like that it's actually holding up here. Glad I had my stop in though. That prevented me from riding it all the way back up to my average. I mean, I wouldn't have done that, but still.
You ever seen those gummies that they're called like Immune Plus?
I think I have seen those.
They're basically designed so that like when you start to feel like you're getting sick, you basically take those and it'll help your body fight it off before you actually get sick.
So you're saying since I just started feeling that, I should run out and buy that?
I'm saying I've done it in the past because we keep them on hand and it has worked for me. Yeah. It basically like loads your body with the vitamins and stuff that you need to kind of fight it off.
I might go over to the store right now and grab them, dude.
Let me take a picture of them.
Alright, man. Send it to me. Like, I just started feeling kind of crappy, like, as we were on here today. I felt fine this morning. Then my head just started hurting. No, my head actually hurt when I woke up. That's a lie. Right when I woke up, I was like, I got a little bit of a headache, which I don't normally get. Then as the day is progressing, I'm like, oh, my head hurts more and more, and I'm kind of feeling a little crappy. Oh, no! So it did just kick in today.
Yeah, you just start fading, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, like when I'm starting to feel a little tired now, I'm like, oh, it's coming, shit.
I posted it in the room.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. See, this is what we normally take is that emergency. We do
Yeah.
the powder, and you just put in the. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do powder and stuff too. We just get the gummies so that, like, if the kids start to say they're not feeling well, they'll take this.
I wonder which better. I'm gonna Google it. We're actually out of it, dude. I just went to look for some of that, and that's what I was gonna go take was emergency.
Yeah.
And I was like, crap, we don't have any. Let's see which one they say better.
Yeah, we actually just ran out of them. So we actually just restocked. You're supposed to take, I think, 3 of these. Yeah, 3 gummies daily. Do not exceed. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it looks like the main thing that they're giving you is vitamin C, which makes sense. Biotin, whatever that is.
Alright, I'm actually gonna get something because I do want to take something. I'll be back here in like, pretty.
All right, I'll be around. I might not be here when you get back, but I'll be around.
That's cool. I'm probably not gonna trade all day anyways. I mean, okay morning. Could have been a really good morning if I would have hit this harder, but it turned out to work out pretty well. Oh,
We'll get better. Yeah, you
better.
didn't. Yeah, post it so I can give it a heart. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna get out of here too. It's 11 o'clock, and it's not looking like anything's gonna set up. I mean, even Tau went to the highs here, and it's just literally chilling. So, I'll probably put a video out. I've had the flu since Tuesday after returning to LA. I had to run my body down big time. This is day 4, but I feel like I've turned the corner. Starting to feel better. Good, man. You'll have to on Monday tell me all about your trip. For some reason, I thought you were still there. The way that you were kind of talking. But I'm gonna get out of here for now, or you can come in the Discord if you want. That's always a possibility as well. And I'll be around in the Discord. You can always find me on Twitter as well. If I don't talk to you, have a good weekend, and I will see you Monday. Until then, peace out.